Hello, I've been expecting you. Hey guys, so welcome to a new episode of... this is the first time ever doing this, yeah. I actually forgot that. Alright, so basically, I called this...
The couch.
And I'm gonna be talking about things from now on this couch, with this nice table, and I might even be planning to doing something with more people, but not like actually talking about like this stuff that I'm gonna talk about myself. But I don't know, man, it could change sometime. But basically said, holy crap. Basically, yesterday, I think, Gribbly has answered 3 of the most popular questions that have been asked in AMAs so many times before. And he just answered them like that. He was like super, he was ready to say it, you know, he was like really motivated. He was like, I think he was trying to get it off his chest because people kept on like asking him those questions. Anyway, let's get right into the video. So let me just,
All right, Goblin, what you got?
Okay, so, because the PlayStation player, lags, we can't actually hear the question, but they asked, is go-kart coming in the rec room? And, Gribbly's answer is...
Hey, Gribbly, how'd I get off the
Thank
stage?
you for making this AMA. So the question was, when are we getting go-karts? So
And
I
the
want to
answer
thank Goblin
is,
for...
you can ride on
look
this
at this
thing.
bear here.
Yeah,
I want to thank Goblin for making this AMA an official AMA. It would not have been complete without that.
So, their answer is, you can ride this bear. So, right out of the gate, that's kind of sus, you know? They're trying to, like, dodge the question by just answering, I mean, you can ride this, instead of answering no or maybe yes. So, that's already very interesting, but there's gonna be even more interesting things about go-karts. Oh? This is dumb.
Question? Sorry, I appreciate that. All right, Mr. Scorpion.
He didn't signal the question.
Is Streamer Cam coming to PSVR, Oculus Quest 1 or 2? So probably not. So it's purely a performance thing. You know, to run the Streamer Cam, we've essentially got to render the whole scene twice. And you know, especially on Quest 1 and on PSVR, you know, not super great. And so, you know, we're kind of marginal as it is. So no, probably not. I will say, yeah, PS5, we probably have bandwidth to do it. Quest 2, I don't know, it's still kind of marginal there. Certainly in link mode, you can do it. I don't know if that's an option for everybody. Obviously, you got to have a PC VR capable computer. But no, I'm afraid the answer is probably not, just for pure performance reasons. I just don't think we have the performance bandwidth to do it. Sorry.
Alright, so Gribbly says that Oculus Quest 1 and PlayStation VR is basically like never gonna work with the streamer cam because they already lag a lot. Their performance isn't as good. He just straight up, he just shoots that bullet right there. He just says, yep, never gonna get that. They're never gonna get it. They're not good enough. They're not powerful enough to run a streamer cam. And I can tell you that the streamer cam is really gonna lag your game, especially like I'm on my dorm room right now and it's already like my FPS dropped a little bit. So we all know that the PlayStation VR just runs really bad. I mean, yeah, it's a normal PlayStation. It's not like a PS5. We're definitely gonna get a PS5 streamer cam because, dude, that thing is powerful. The PlayStation 5. Have you seen how powerful that thing is? If not, just expect. I'm pretty sure. Just expect that to have a streamer cam when it comes out. Or when, after it came out a few like weeks or something, because you know it can take a little bit of time for them to add something. But yeah, we should probably be getting that on the PS5, so no hard feelings on that. And they said that, hey, maybe the Quest 2 works, but they're not completely sure. So yeah, another thing to in the consideration. But yeah. And the last question.
I'm strong, I love it.
All right, Blizz, let's go. You get the last question.
Go-karts.
Come a little closer, Blizz.
Try again.
Oh, yeah, so Blizz is asking, when will Crescendo come out on Quest 2? So Crescendo, for anyone who doesn't know, is a Crescendo of the Blood Moon. It's one of the quests. Unfortunately, the answer is probably never, or at least not anytime soon. Again, it's basically
my
the same
God.
reason as we talked about for the
Oh.
streamer cam.
Oh.
It's a very performance-heavy quest. It's
Oh.
really, really hard for us to optimize to get it running on Quest 2. I'll say never just so it's not too depressing, but it's really unlikely that we're going to be able to get it running on Quest 2. Your best bet for Quest 2, if you want to play Crescendo of the Blood Moon, which I hate to rub it in, but I do want to say is a great quest and really, really fun, is if you have access to a PC that can be used for PC VR, you can run your Quest 2 in link mode, and that'll run it. But yeah, we've definitely looked into bringing it over to Quest 2. It's a really, really difficult optimization challenge.
Yeah.
Like I said,
That's
never
a
say
really-
never, but yeah, it's
So yeah, he says that it's very unlikely, again, a very heavy quest to run on your device. You know, PlayStation can run it, but again, I remember crashing a lot of times on PlayStation, and overall, it just is a more harder quest for your device to run, and it's the same thing with the streamer cam. Again, the things that, I mean, PlayStation has it, but it runs like crap on there, and I mean, they kinda, I think, optimize a few things on PlayStation VR, but really now that's the worst running quest on PSVR, and Quest 1 is obviously not gonna get it, because we don't even have Isle of the Lost Skulls, if I remember correctly, and no Rec Royale. Quest 2, probably not as well. I mean, they got Rec Royale running on it, but... And now the important stuff, the even more important stuff, is a go-kart, like, Rec Room Original coming out to Rec Room, very likely. So, in the live AMA, or whatever you want to call it, Gribbly said that you remember that Gribbly has basically dodged the question by saying you can ride this instead of saying yes or no, and that's because they're probably actually adding go-karts as the next Rec Room Original, or maybe after the Rec Room Original they're doing right now. And why am I saying this, and why am I trying to hype you up, guys? Because there's actually two things that could basically prove this whole point, this whole theory of actually getting go-karts as the next Rec Room Original, or, again, maybe later on. And that's because, first of all, there's like a car engine sound in the rec center, or at least like outside the rec center, there's a car engine sound playing. And the best video I can get you for you right now is not from me, but actually from Banana Boy. So let's just go to Banana Boy's video. Alright, so he's gonna walk up to that specific point, like right there. That should be like the top right for you guys. And basically, he's gonna be going over there, and he's gonna be turning off his sounds. And so when he turns off the sounds, you can actually hear like an engine playing in the background, and he's gonna like make the sounds louder so you can hear it. But basically, go-kart sounds in the goddamn rec center. Let's look at it.
See, if I just turn down voices, sounds, and music, turn up your volume all the way, and I'll increase the volume.
There it is, car engine. You can hear it. And that's not just random.
So there's nothing over there. Like, there's nothing over there. You can clearly see it's just the flames, as always. But you can constantly hear this.
But one of the things that really makes me believe that we're actually getting a Rec Room Original, like a go-kart game mode, an actual Rec Room Original for go-kart, is the fact that there's literally two outfits that have been accidentally, we don't know, accidentally leaked on Rec Room. So let's just check this out. So this video is on mute because we don't really have to hear the sound this time. So basically said, you can see right there, they accidentally leaked some racing, the racing outfit for their Rec Room things. I think either they accidentally just released this, or maybe it's supposed to be a leak, like to hype up people that think that go-karts is a thing. Now one of the things that does break this a little bit is the fact that, you know, this is in the store. So I mean, if it was like in go-karts, you know, if it was in the actual like Rec Room Original, would we be getting maybe would we be getting these things in the Rec Room Original itself? And so my point I want to make here is that, for example, in paintball, you have those paintball outfits, you know, those paintball suits. that you can buy on the little like booth in paintball. And so maybe it's like that, and so maybe you get more of these with different colors in the Rec Room Original itself. And these are like the ones that you can buy, so the blue and red ones are probably going to be the one that you can buy. There's also a red set. This is just the blue one, as much as I can tell, and it looks really cool. But yeah, this is like the last video I want to talk about here. So, are we going to get a new Rec Room Original, and it's going to be like go-karting and stuff? I don't want to say yes. I don't want to say yes, because you always have to take this with a grain of salt. Especially from a guy who doesn't actually know what's going on in the back there. But with all of this, like, proof, basically, pretty likely we're actually gonna get a Rec Room Original. I'd say maybe, probably, yeah. But I don't want to say it's obvious that it's actually gonna come. I just want to say the chance is very high that we're gonna get a Rec Room go-kart. And yeah, thanks for watching this. Thanks for watching an idiot talk about free videos and theorizing about go-karts coming to Rec Room. So yeah, thanks for watching. I would appreciate a like, and it'd be cool if you could subscribe, because yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.